that's more of a long-term thing possibly. And but we'll talk a little bit about the things that were done. So a little bit of background here. Watersheds, as everybody knows, are vital to healthy communities. They provide essential goods and services, and the types of goods and services we're talking about here are water quality, wildlife, recreation experiences, and landscape aesthetics, as in pleasing viewscapes. So these are the major types of services that watersheds in general provide. And we're all aware that landowners, most people knew the definition of a watershed. Here, almost 80% of them did. This is again the general public, people living in the villages and maybe not even associated with land management at all. Whereas over in the Founds, again that's around the Trout River area, we see that there's a little bit less knowledge about the definition of a watershed. Part of the survey was for the education purposes as well. You know, after this survey, those people didn't know about the services provided and how much of a bias do they have. Those might come into the calculation. So this is why we don't, you'll see in a minute when we ask these hypothetical questions to the public about how much are you willing to pay for these services. Okay, so the way in which we did this is we randomized all these changes and we randomized all the costs. So statistically speaking, we had all this information, and I'll talk about that a little bit more on the monitoring side of things. You can see here though that we had some big increases in the nutrient management split field trials.